Hello everyone. It is me, the one, the only ordinary Onigiri. We've defeated the mechanical bosses. It is now time for Plantera. But first we gotta find Plantera. All this junk in my pack. Yeah. We're gonna put that there. This is going here. So in order to find Plantera, we gotta go into the jungle. We gotta find a bunch of bulbs. There's also new health power-ups that are in there somewhere. We need to track those down. And we have new events that could be happening. Oh, right, I haven't opened this yet. Interesting. Yeah, I opened up a, that's melee damage, okay. I opened up a, another world that has other things. Expert mode? Yeah, expert mode is the term. Okay. Among other little side projects. Boom, boom, boom. So I should probably place my crystal orb down. There we go. We're using it for something else. Something that involved this glass that's currently cluttering my inventory. That there. Put that there for now, and the defender medals here. Oh yeah, you can see it already down below me. One of the things I created was a new arena. That way we could play the arena game in hardcore mode, among other things, without having to create a special boss arena in the other world for it. This is the Arena of Bones. Yes. Alright. It's evening, but that is fine. We don't need it to be daytime to be able to explore the jungle. And strictly speaking, we're technically on a timer because there's only going to be so long before the jungle gets overtaken by that crimson. So it's time for us to begin to make our way there. 5. I forgot that I had activated that one. Put you right there. Okay. Heck yeah. That's that new meteor that I saw. I got reported or whatever. We knew of it. Owie. Let's go. Our speed build back up. Technically made it to the jungle. This area was originally jungle before, you can tell by the landscaping. Okay, we've made it to the actual jungle. Okay, it's not too bad underneath, but it should be fine. If I recall correctly, jungle is more slowly spread. Corruption has a harder time spreading into the jungle than in other biomes, is what I'm trying to say. I think it's because it has to convert the mud to dirt in addition to the actual sand and grass and such. Alright. Somewhere in here is also the temple, and I need to find that as well. That's where we're going to find the boss after Plantera. And we need to look for the heart fruit, I think it is. Oh, yeah. There's one. That's 1 of 5. out of my way. Sucky nerd, you. Oh, I hadn't discovered this beehive before. Flowers grow in the grass you walk on. Sawed off. It's a material for something. We'll hold on to it. So I do not remember what exactly it's used for. Go around, huh? There we go. Go. The boys have rejoined us. Not finding anything so far. Should probably put some of this chlorophyte as well while I'm in the area. So I can collect that now. I believe it's only used for tank armor, so I'm not sure how much of it I'll actually use. There's no sense in not collecting it either, because it's not like it's any more valuable in the ground. If that makes sense. So I haven't found any more life fruit. It's kind of annoying. Finger of chlorophyte over there. A little bit more beyond that, but that's fine. Did I already loot these? I assume so. Yeah, because I think it's just... yeah, okay. Found the rail system. Feels like it's been forever since I last came through the jungle here. Ooh, chlorophyte. It's to the point where it almost feels like I'm rediscovering it. This area is unexplored. We may as well explore it because we gotta find the temple anyways, so... there's no sense not searching this area as well. You know. Got some moon glow. Get rid of this teal mushroom. There's a life crystal. Don't really have any use for it. But it's almost a life fruit. I lucky guessed that worm. Underground mahogany tree. Oh, I've more or less been here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Chlorophyte. Still detecting some more nearby. Let's see. Looks like a hive. In this area? I think that's too small for a temple. It's probably up here somewhere. Over here. I can place map markers. That'd be useful. I believe that is a bulb to summon Plantera. I've only found one life fruit so far. That's kind of a problem. These are these or this. Give me the chlorophyte, fools. There we go. Oh, a gravesite. I've been here, obviously. Let's see if it's maybe up there or down here. Oh, there's a big patch of chlorophyte right there. Boy. Life protected nearby. Where would that be? Right above me? No. Fruit Doko, there we go. Found one. Arapaima, what is that? That those. So that's 2 life fruit out of 5. There. Ah, there we go. Okay. Closer than I would have liked. In the area. You freak off. What's going on with this chest? Nothing of value. Wait. use this night owl potion. I'll go ahead and use the thorns potion too while they're giving it to us. That's 3 life fruit. Just need 2 more. There's another one detected nearby. There's another boss plant. With the last one, we'll wait before we activate it. Okay. Another hive. This is a nice big room. Ooh, there's a granite area over there. That's kind of old jungle house. I'll come back and check that out some other time. We need to find this life fruit. It's probably up here somewhere. Maybe in the granite zone? Let's put a chlorophyte in the area. Did it right next to Plantera boss bulb. All this, so we can poke around in here. Here you. Ooh, there's a train rail here too. Let's see where this rail goes. Is it gonna leave the jungle? It's leaving the jungle. Okay. Even so. That guy got thrown. Fight right there. Still says that there's a life fruit in the area. So I probably stumbled upon yet another one. There. I'm going to turn off the ruler. We don't need it right now. I've been using it for a special side project in another world, but I don't need it right now. There we go. That's what we wanted. that guy. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Sometimes they don't know they're jerks. Let's see. Maybe up here? That is a life fruit. Okay. That's 4 out of 5. I know there is another life fruit up there. You nerds. Patch of chlorophyte right there. It's further east, actually. So now I'm not detecting it in here, which means that I was pinging off of that one. Here. Life fruit nearby. Oh, that chlorophyte. Gotcha. There we go. Okay. Those dudes. Maybe lost track of the life fruit that was in the area. That's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Just gonna go down. That guy was lying in ambush. Did you see that? We don't need torches out here. Back over here. Do some backtracking. Might still be a temple over here, but it might be over here as well. I feel like it being in the top right is making more and more sense given the diminishing space in this area. Found one. Finally. It's all 5 life fruit. Alright. Given that, I mean, it's time we checked out that other area. Basically just narrow down as many zones as possible. It might be up here too, actually. I'll look up Plantera real quick and see what preparation we should be doing for that. Guide Plantera. Okay. Actually, what do I need to do to actually summon it? Do I just break the plant, or do I... Does breaking it produce an item? Okay. So yes, destroying the bulbs will cause her to spawn immediately. Arena. Actually, first off, let's see what kind of gear I should be using at this point. First off, how it works. Okay. Bees. Oh. Okay. I don't remember this boss being all that hard. I've played it before, but preparation still goes a long way. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Well, in the meanwhile, I'm going to continue our search for the temple, because that's kind of important. Let's see, we're trying to look up here, I believe, right? Or up here. Let's look up here. Let's go to this beehive. And dig through that beehive. The other side. Terrain glitches. Oh, that's not the right way. This way. And up. Over here. Off again. That dork. Weird shaped chamber. Come on, temple. Shush. Underground tree. Probably is up here, isn't it? Nope, I found it. Alright. I just need to make my way to the entrance. Floor fight. Don't mind if I do. Here. This looks like it's the top, which means the entrance is on the other side. Any little bit of temple up here. Entrance. Yes, it is. Oh, you bastard. Ah. Suck. Alright. Well, that's fine. We don't actually need the money. Here's the thing. Let's dig this out a little bit. Get a bit easier to traverse. There we go. Alright. Alright. Means that Plantera is the next step. Well, go back down. We'll find one of those bulbs we came across earlier. And we'll start. Actually, before we do that, let's go home. Stash this junk, and we're gonna make some more. We're gonna grab these. Freaking thing. There. Switch away from it. Alright. This area being overgrown with crimson. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Maybe there's an effect where once the mechanical bosses are defeated, the jungle retakes some of its territory or something. Who knows? That'd be an interesting mechanic in order to ensure that Plantera is still fightable on a given world. Knock it off. Probably should have stashed all the chlorophyte we mined. Now that I think about it. Oh well. Gonna be mining more probably at some point, so while we're down here. So it ain't that big of a deal. Go. I feel like this would make a great arena for fighting Plantera. Have to kite it over though. Off with you. One of the bolts is this way. Spot. Okay. Goes down here. So it's a nice little oxygen pocket as well. I thought we need it for a swim that brief, but you know. Here it is. Got this nice big burrow. Grab. There we go. Care a whole lot about that palladium, but we definitely want that out of the way. Are keeping everyone busy. It's not the time for parties. We'll celebrate momentarily, assuming I achieve victory. this junk. It's all nice and lit. There's a life fruit there this whole time. Grab it as a spare in case we need it. Is there material for it? Oh, I can get more. I am a fool. How many life fruit can I collect? I thought I could only grab 5. Hold on. Let's look that up. Life fruit. Oh, okay. So I can get a lot of life fruit then. Now I want to get one of them to turn into an Aegis fruit by putting it in the shimmer, which actually isn't too far away. So I can literally just do that whenever. So we'll probably take a moment to do that after we finish preparing this little arena. I'm gonna put a whole lot of effort into this arena. It'll literally only last for a single boss fight, win or lose. So we don't want to spend too long on it. Life fruit, life fruit. There's a life fruit nearby. The most annoying thing about the life fruit is that they don't function as a light source, so it's harder to find them. A little bit. I suspect it's this way. Down there, perhaps. Chamber. But it does not look like this will lead to life fruit. It's not the life fruit that I detected. Just a little bit of water as well. Should probably be carrying around one of my infinite water buckets just as essentially a traversal tool, really. That would make sense. Backtrack, get back on the trail of that other life. track of it again, but we found another large chamber. Filled with much lava. And a ton of chlorophyte down here. Look at that. This. Nice. Ah, there's the map. Dual hook. We don't need that. We got the spider web. It's most likely up here somewhere. We're going to backtrack through all of this stuff. Come back over here. This way then, perhaps. Let's see one here. Here. There's a lost girl somewhere around here. Ah, lost girl. What we get from her, aside from money. I think we already got what we need from her, is the thing. I think whatever we got from her is currently in the off shield. There's another boss flower, we need to watch out for that. Lost track of that life fruit again. This is a fairly accurate take on exploring the jungle for something. Let's see if you get lost and lose track of absolutely anything and everything. It's packed full of danger. Nonsense. Ooh. Don't you? Okay. Give me that. Before I have a chance to forget, we're gonna take this over to the shimmer. The shimmer is not very far. you ever believe it was? This way. Okay. Our way through all of this underbrush. There's another life fruit nearby. Your nonsense. Found it. Okay. Got your nonsense. All right. Go. There. Aegis fruit consumed. Now it's literally just life. There's some down there. Says that there's some nearby. No. Cool. Aha. Also, I just realized I still have a bunch of fishing bait in my inventory. In my ammo slots. I'll have to do something about that. Probably before the boss fight, I suppose. Assuming I remember. Down here. Or a fight. It's the end of the jungle. So we're gonna go back this way. Life protected. Shit, okay. Give us the chlorophyte, baby. I'm gonna grab this so that we can exchange it later. See if we can transform it into anything useful. Okay. Perhaps down here. Oh. Found it. Just need to get to it. Alright. What can we drop for that? The stone. Almost halfway there. Party time's over. I would say the party time has just begun. Boo. easy mode. Protected. That's another Plantera bowl. Leave that where it sits for now. There it is. I need this. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hey, look, the mimic. Give me a magic dagger. Probably gonna be selling that. In fact, I'm almost certainly gonna be selling that. This rail. Almost reached the hell layer. Just strictly speaking, less than optimal because we don't need the hell layer. I have, however, picked another life fruit. It's a bomb. Okay. I see it. It's down here. Give. What do we drop for this? Let's drop this spider web. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Still another life fruit over in this area. Can't be down in hell, can it? Bizarre. Don't need a Bizarre now. We've already got one of them inside our shield. No. Okay. Oops. It's likely actually above this. Oh, there's another one over here. Down here, perhaps. New. Ah. I need to collect those spores eventually. It's probably gonna need them in order to make the tribal armor, I think. Fruit nearby. Above us. Let's try going around here. They're not gonna take your crap, sir. Above me. Oh. That's an interesting little booby trap now, isn't it? It's kind of impossible to tell how far-reaching it's going to wind up being. Oh well. There's the life fruit. Watch it with that boy right there. Or fight in this area. Alright. It's time for us to begin backtracking. I'm pretty sure we bypassed some life fruits on the way over. We ain't dealing with your crap, sir. Yeah, it's probably directly above us somewhere. Have a route. Oh, there's a fire spot right there. Didn't even see it. Used to be that I would use fire spouts to booby trap my bases for Blood Moon. The way my base is set up right now, I don't actually need it. Let's see. Suspecting that the life fruit is in the chamber in here somewhere. So we're gonna dig some of these out and see if we can track it down. Oh, there it is. Stuck in there, buddy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6. We just need 6 more. There's another life fruit nearby. What did I just get? Oh. Nature's gift. Okay. Aha. Thanks, buddy. 5 more to go. We're getting there. Daikon radish. No, that's a mushroom, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oops. That is. That was not hard fruit. Okay. like that it's above me. But it might be on the other side of this hive. Excuse me. So let's go through the hive. Just to be sure. Oops. Well, this isn't going to be too hard a boss fight, though. Although, on the other hand, I'm not sure where my other summons are. They just got stuck somewhere. There's another field mushroom. Yeah, we lost track of that life fruit from before. There's another one over here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. We're standing on top of it now. 4 to go. Been here before. Watch your aim, brothers. Children. That's what's taking a quick break. Traveling merch. First off, let's stash everything. Do you have some of the things I desire? Doesn't look like it. Star hairpin, zebra skin, counterweight. Yeah, you don't have anything I need. Okay. Thank you for offering, however. Let me see if there's anything I can do with this feral claws. Oh yeah, we should do something with that too. Crank that out. Alright. Ah, I see. I think I already have one of these. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Still, though. Wait. Image. You have the new chlorophyte gear. Oh, and while we're here, we should probably put away this fishing stuff, huh? Let's see. We have way too much fishing stuff already. We don't need all of these. Let's be honest. Especially these common fish. Stash these. We don't need this right now. That's not what we wanted. We wanted ranged weapons. There we go. Ichor arrows. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, we can use my hallowed repeater. Have it be worth something. 5. bum, 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 bum. There's my trinkets. I'm gonna stash this for now. This is really important because if I do use a ranged build, then it's probably gonna be using that magic quiver. And I think there was something that the magic quiver combined into too. Let me check that. Magic quiver. Yeah, it combines with one of those two things. Do I have any more magma stones? I swear I had like 3. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so I don't think I have any other magma stones. Unless it's in the other world, I suppose. But that seems unlikely. We'll take a quick look. Just to be sure. Yeah, I don't see it in here. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be in here, but there was always the chance. I need to clean that up at some point. But not right now. That's not the goal of today's stream. Instead, the goal of today's stream is to get through the jungle stuff. At least to defeat Plantera. Oops. I need to talk to these first. There we go. What the heck is this doing here? Did I actually throw my weapon? Gosh dang it, that was a really good weapon. Fuck. And it happened on the last setup, so it's probably long gone. It would have despawned by now, since we left the world. Gosh, dang it. I'm gonna have to farm for that again. That was from the arena. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's still bad. Would have been useful against Plantera too. Oh well. No sense crying about it. We're just gonna keep going. Still 4 life fruits short. And there's one nearby. There it is. 3 more. Oops. Oh. bother doing anything. I don't need to. The children have it. This leads to the temple. Okay. Skeleton merchant somewhere in the area. Oops. That's what I want. Don't think I'm going to be able to track him down, unfortunately. Too preoccupied with this life nonsense. Life fruit-related shenanigans. What's in here? Nothing of real value. Okay. Fight in the neighborhood. Ah, that's what the life fruit is. Thank you, Mr. Fairy, Miss Fairy. It's 2 out of 4. Probably the mimic right there. Ooh. That made me jump. Gosh dang it. I only dropped 9 silver though. Don't need you. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, don't need this either. All this stuff again. You stop bothering me. I'm trying to do something. Well, that was an enjoyable explosion. Still need 2 more life fruit. These really are the last 2. There's one nearby. One Plantera. Boulders. It's over to this side. Ah, I see it. It's literally right here. That's one. One more. One final life fruit. We'll have reached the new health cap. Nearby. Oh, it's right there. Got it. Bam. I was sworn I've gotten that before. But I got an achievement for it, so perhaps not. You've reached max health, lads. I'm gonna take a look real quick. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I would have sworn I already got the mana regen item from Shimmer. But I'm going to check to make sure I'm not missing anything. See what that does too. And that. Shimmer arrows? I have a bunch of Hellfire arrows. I can donate to that. Oh, is the life crystal turning into the vital crystal? And I'm pretty sure I already got the arcane crystal. So we need to check on that real quick. What does this do? Oh, interesting. Those are a downgrade, basically. Real quick. Throw into the Shimmer. It's a random piece of wood. We don't need that. sir. Nothing? Okay. Scratch my back. Alright. Running around smacking trees while my eyeballs are in a fierce battle with absolutely everything in the zone. I feel like I already smacked some of these before. Really by mistake. There we go. Straight to the shimmer. Wrong track. Okay. This isn't helpful for our immediate purposes, but it is useful. I'll need it for other things. Mango, there it is. In you go. There we go. All right. I think it is time. Try our luck against Plantera. First, we're gonna try our luck with getting out of this area. There we go. I believe it is over this way. Let's check the map. Yeah, okay. We're here. Killed 100 anglerfish. Do I want to get rid of this landmass here? Out in the oranges. Thank you. Let's clear it up a little bit more. Goal here is to hopefully make it so that I can kite Plantera around a bit. was suggesting like a 2x2 block set, essentially. Like 2 full screens in either direction, I think. Or was it 4? I'm not gonna make 4 because that's a lot. It could ruin the environment. The biome. Which is another risk. I think getting rid of this should be fine. And if not, then we'll do better for the next arena. Because we'll have to make an entire new arena. The next bulb. We'll chat back up. There we go. It's there. Almost got it. Tiny little finger left. See. Here. Excellent. There. Right there. There we go. There. It's right there. There. Right there. Tiny glove. All right. really want to get that close to it. But yeah, I think we got this. Although her ranged attack is pretty gnarly. There it is. There we go. That'll help. Woo! Movement speed boost is not cool. That's not doing her a whole lot of good. Honestly, the ranged attack was more threatening. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. A grenade launcher. Oh my. With rockets. There's the temple key. Yeah, obviously we need that. Okay. Now we're gonna take a moment to see what we need to set up for the golem. What do we need in order to make the tiki armor? Oh, it's just sold by the witch doctor. Okay. Well, that's simple. And before we can do the spooky armor, we need to have the spooky event, which is, of course, completely random. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. So then, back home we go. Going to put all this stuff away, including the grenade launcher. Where is Mr. Witch Doctor? There he is. Hey, buddy. Heard you got something for me. Hell yeah. What's that? Vial of venom. Interesting. Okay. This by one. Let's put the whole set on first off. 2, 3. Doesn't tell me how many minions I get out of the set bonus. Let's look it up and see. Plus 4 minion slots. Plus my native minion slot. So that's 5. 6. And then 7 from this. So I have one more minion slot. Cool. Grab a quick drink. Do I need to change my weapon at all? Oh. These are things that exist now. We should look into those. For the weapon... Looks like we might be leaving the optic staff behind. How do I get the pygmy staff? Oh, it's dropped by Plantera. Well, good thing we didn't get that, right? It's going to take a huge amount of effort to set up the arena again to try to farm for it. Okay. So that's one thing we're going to want to do. Is figure out a housing setup to get the witch doctor into the jungle. That way, we can ask him to sell us that. Alright. I mean, technically, we could always kite her over back to that arena from our other bulbs. That'd be kind of a pain in the butt, but it is doable. I suspect the reason why they're suggesting the pygmy staff instead of the optic staff is probably because the optic staff has a tendency to get its eyes stuck in weird places, among other things. So it's kind of a tight, confined space, you know? See if we can find another bulb. See where we can transport it. I think there was one that wasn't too far off from me, we made. That close. I don't think we're that lucky. All you nerds. Look like it. Just drop down here. Actually, in luck, as far as that goes. Too shabby at all. Ow. Oh. Well, that's bad. Set up some of these. Especially because I'm coming into this fight injured thanks to that bomb that triggered the plant. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started off with a kiss. How did it end up like this? Play it a little bit safe. Okay. Did we get the staff? We did! Hell yeah! We haven't even eaten our burger yet. Oh man, this staff sucks. We're gonna have to change it. Gonna have to upgrade it. Ah. We got everything we wanted. Kind of. What is the best modifier for this guy? Ruthless. Okay. Reforge. Where is it? Here it is. Give me Ruthless, please. What exactly does Ruthless do now? Plus 18 damage. Ah, okay. So yeah, Ruthless. Plus 18 damage. Celestial. That's close enough. There we go. My boys. These are my children. Uh, 59 summon damage. Oh wow, that's actually quite the spike in damage. Okay. Even making the optic staff ruthless doesn't match up to the pygmy staff's damage. Alright then. So then, let me see, do we have any? Let me grab our jungle wood. Is it rich mahogany? Yeah. I'm gonna make a quick house for the witch doctor. Does it need to be underground or can it be? No, it just needs to be in the jungle. What else does he sell? This. Okay, what does the tiki totem do? Oh, just summons a pet. That's cool. What exactly does this do now? Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, house in the jungle for the boy. I was gonna repurpose one of the underground jungle houses, but honestly, it'd probably just be easier to make an actual jungle house in the jungle. Make him a cute little jungle hut. Okay. This. And this. And a cute little tiki torch. Door here. The only issue I have with these guys over the other guys is that they don't fly. flight is really useful for minions because it means that they have an easier time getting to just about anything. But I don't believe that will be that much of a difference because I believe these guys have a ranged attack. Which is really nice. Got that. Oh wow, I actually managed to deplete my savings that much. Probably just from upgrading things. Okay. Well, thank you for your services, sir. Some damage by 15%. We didn't even use the summoner emblem during that fight. Is there anything else I can do with the summoner emblem specifically? Make a better summoning weapon or something like that? No? Okay. Alright. What do we have in that spot previously? Lost track. Oh no. Oh. How's this? That's right. So let's go. They do have a ranged attack. They throw spears. Okay. Let's go have ourselves a look in the temple. See if mayhaps. Who's that? Mystic frog? On needs in the piggy bank. It's interesting. Okay. Let's turn on the lights. Start making our way to the temple because we have 2 keys for it. It's really awesome. Obviously, we're going to have to watch out for booby traps. That's to be expected in any kind of temple like this. Down here, I believe, if memory serves. Yes. Come along, my children. We're going to church. Ow. Ow. Weird ass noises you making, sir. Ooh, hazard power cell. Ooh, summons the eclipse. Well, we're gonna want that. I think we're gonna lead the lizard power cells. So. Ow. Solar tablet fragment? What the heck is that? Bouncing thing. Oh. There's a switch right there. Okay. There. Rotation potions, we don't need that. We're probably gonna want this though. I want to get rid of for it. It's time to eat the burger. That's all there is to it. Not your stepchildren. Just the savage beating. So we want those. Those traps right there. Hush. Ow. I'm almost dead. There we go. Taking advantage of my preoccupation. God. Just trying to avoid stepping on that. That and that. We don't need the furnace because we've already got one. I was trying to avoid that. God. Just hiding up here while they do all the fighting. Down there. And I'm waiting for my health potion to restock so I can heal up because I'm badly injured still. There we go. All these traps. There's a ton of money down there and a chest. There we go. Got this. Actually destroy the traps themselves because we don't have a strong enough pickaxe. Although the chlorophyte might be enough to make one. I haven't actually looked. I'm getting distracted by other things like that. Like this, I should say. Spikes make their way. I was worried about that, but I decided to take the risk anyways, and it didn't pay off. Yep, there it is. the boss fight's gonna happen? So it looks like a boss fight room. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Wreck the rest of these wooden stakes. So they're not in the way, potentially, during the boss fight. All upset. Okay. Now let's look up our boy Golem. See what sort of strategies we should be using against him. I'm wondering if it'll let me just cling to a wall and while my pygmies do the actual fighting. Just cheese it, you know. With his fists. Okay. Well, I still have the boss arena stuff, so that's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna need the banner, so that'll be useful. Okay. Can we get rid of this furniture? Can. Okay, cool. there. Actually get the... Okay. Alright. Well... this right there. And this there, because jumping and flying is probably going to be my better mobility options. One fist down. That's 2 fists down. Mobility is fine, it seems. So it's eye lasers. Second form. Just focus the body down now. Believe. Those guys. I don't think they were necessary. We got it. We beat the golem. This is officially the furthest I've ever gotten in this fucking game. Pixaw, huh? 210% pickaxe power. 125% axe power. We got beetle husks. The Staff of the Earth. What can we trade for that? Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is there anything else that we might want from him? I have the golem, perhaps. Yeah, we definitely want the Eye of the Golem at some point. The Stinger for range damage. What does the Possessed Hatchet do? A boomerang type melee weapon? Okay. Flail type weapon. Alright. We managed to beat the golem. That means we're officially on our way to the lunar stuff. Let's drop. Okay. A lot of stuff for me to basically research. Okay. We might have to come back to this fight at some point. Not sure yet. But it's not like we can't access it. And the arena's already set up for it. That summons the Eclipse event. That's kind of useful. I'll do that. Ooh. Ha ha ha. That stuff I'll look at later. 'cause that's gonna be fun. What kind of stuff do you have now? We're gonna get new NPCs, I bet, too. Okay, how about you? I don't think you have anything new. Bum, 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 bum. Silly balloon machines, party hats. Oh, that's interesting. What have you got to sell? Lots of paints. Yeah, that's figures. Anything new from the gun merch? Not really. Where's the pirate at? Oh, here he is. We've got the bunny cannon. Tax collector's costume, clown clothes. Nothing new from you. Nothing new from you. Okay. What about you? Hellfire arrows, okay. Bum 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 bum. Potted hollow tree. That's cool. This needs to go in here. The moon glow seeds. Take care of the guarding stuff later on. I need to worry about that right now. There's this. I don't know what that does. And this too. Let's look that up. Solar tablet fragment. Materials. Used to craft the solar tablet, which summons the solar eclipse event. Okay. Video NPCs. What kind of gear does it drop? Dr. Manfly set. That's amazing. Okay, that's a yo-yo. I should have guessed. Okay. Okay. Strictly speaking, I already have most of what I need for the lunar events. Let me see. Yeah, I see. Okay. Well, obviously that'll have to wait. I kind of want to try to get some of these events first because we're going to need some better gear than this, I think. We're out of room for special materials, but we need some. These right here. Some wiring. Put that there for now. Oops. Actually, this stuff can go in the events box. Oops. I need to do that. That's fine. This means I'll probably be spending my time off camera setting things up. Hoping that events don't start. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see how well we can do with this. Yeah, okay. We can do it. Not. Go. Up our summoning damage. Alright. This is working out a little bit better. Are those sappers that are screaming or something? What the heck? Not allowed to attack at a distance. It's rude. You're nonsense either. Oops. I actually got killed. Gotta hurry. Jesus, with that AoE attack going on there. Oh, dang. I need to check to see if I got any kind of defensive or tokens from that. I don't think I did. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, the lanterns. Shoot. Okay. What is next? Strictly speaking, up until we can get the spooky event or something, kind of at the cap of what we can do in a given playthrough. Crap. Crap. Did you get anything new for me? I think you did. Steampunk wings. I wonder if those are an upgrade to what I already have. Let's see. This here and this. One thing we need to sort all this junk out. But a bunch of undesirables here. Let me see. Gardening. No, we don't want crimson seeds. We want moonglow seeds. And deathweed seeds. Don't need to actually destroy those plants to do that. Okay. There we go. We still don't have any of those seeds. Surprisingly, given how common rain is as an event, or normally is, those seeds have been the hardest to come across. So, that makes sense. Strictly speaking, we still haven't made this skyway cover the entire map yet. I suppose that's fine. Let's see, where's the dungeon? Dungeon's all the way over here, so as long as we stay away from there, we shouldn't have to worry about getting in an accidental boss fight with the moon events. Let's take a look at what else we can get out of Plantera. Wasn't almost necessary in master mode. Yeah, we need to be managing our buffs better, probably. What do we need for a summoning potion? Actually, Moonglow. We have quite a bit of Moonglow. And variegated lardfish. Where can we catch these guys? Oh. Okay. Let's see how much time we have for this stream. I'm gonna do some fishing, guys. Gotta go to the underground jungle. Yeah, underground jungle. Okay. First, we're gonna grab our actual fishing supplies. Oops. Get out of that. Let's take all this away. Sort this mess. There we go. And then there's fishing. Fishing. Here we go. Grab our bait and that thing. Our angler gear. Okay. Still have the one thing we still... Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can catch this quest item first. So we may as well. And we're actually going to have a talk with this guy and see if he has anything new for sale for us now that we've beaten the golem. I don't think he does. Leaf wings. Yeah. I know 78 gold. Okay. On we get. At this point, we should probably be retiring our obsidian armor too when we get the chance. Why would you put that there? So dumb. Take care of that. Alright. I remember to bring my fishing pole. I believe my fishing pole is in here. It is. Okay. Good. Alright. Turn this in real quick. Before daytime. God dang it. Okay, well, we'll hold on to that then. Underground tundra, that's not far from here. Alright, let's go. I want to try to get the last of the fishing items so we can get that kit set up. That'd be really useful. Not sure if we can actually get this item because the Hallow has intruded so much onto this biome. But we'll try. Here? This might not be far enough down. It says we're underground. My children have left me. It's to be expected. I'm fishing, and that's boring for most small children. Not enough water. Okay, I gotcha. See if it'll let me. I don't think so. That. Do I have an infinite water bucket stored here? No, I do not. Okay. Here we go. You can do it. I still have the water candles on me. Those should be in the chest. Be interesting. There we go. That's what we desire. So we don't die. Yeah, okay. These in here real quick. What are quests? Okay. We didn't get what we wanted though. So how much does that really matter? Throw that away. That. Blizzard in a bottle. Okay. Trinkets. Put that. Oh, we're out of room. up some of this stuff too. We don't need the palladium sets anymore. Or the orichalcum sets for that matter. These guys and sell them. A gold each. Well, it may be bargain bin prices, but at least it's being sold at all. You know. Hey, traveling merchant. Just who I like to hear. What have you got for me, buddy? Here, take this stuff off my hands. Chef gear that doesn't actually do anything. Yellow team stuff. Okay. Normally I would be all for the yellow team stuff because I kind of wanted to set that stuff up, but that's fine. So that. Go. That's a mount. I'll actually keep the B mount on this. This stuff needs to go in armor. Let's see, pets and mounts. Here we go. Oh, I need that one too. Put that there. Because now we can stash some of this random stuff in here. I'm not using it. Probably make more sense to have my bait. Oh, excuse me, and my other specialized fishing stuff in here. Should have had that equipped. Oh well. Yeah. Let's do a solar event. Since we have a solar tablet. See if we can bait them into the arena. Probably be the easiest place to fight them. What was the swamp thing? Yeah, we'll let them in. Since we actually want to fight them. Is that Frankenstein? That is Frankenstein. they attacking our NPCs? They are attacking our NPCs. Gosh dang it. I was trying to avoid that. There we go. There we go. Weird moth noises. You're getting in on the party too? Your timing could have been better, sir. For your sake, if nothing else. You dropped something, right? That. Deadly toxic flask? What does that do? Oh, magic damage. Interesting. Okay. He's firing lasers at me. That's not cool. So is the event complete when it reaches a certain point in the day, or when we've killed a certain number of enemies, or when a boss is defeated and been slain? That's the question here. So we are running out of time. Oh, you dropped a chest or something. A machine for Terrarians. Oh, it's a piece of art. Okay. Interesting. Dr. Manfly mask. I actually want that costume. That's going to be my Halloween costume. Toxic flask. Psychos. That's funny. Okay. Guess we just needed to survive it. Alright. You guys ain't nothing. Mind crime. Let's look it up again. Operation Mind Crime. Yeah, we want the Deadly Sphere staff, probably. Although the Death Sickle would be kind of cool, too. Just because of what it is. What does Neptune's shell do again? I remember seeing about that. So it's a melee weapon. summons a scythe projectile. So it's basically Death's Sickle from Castlevania. Okay. Neptune's shell gets dropped, is what it is. Is there anything else that we want from this? Not really. But we do want to wait for the cyborg to spawn. So there's that. Man, that actually gave us a pretty decent amount of money, too. Stash all this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to bring up. There we go. That is what we desired. I'll put this up as wall decor. We're out of room for the wall decor. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to add another row of chests. At this rate. Let's kind of spooky event. Pumpkin Moon and the Frost Moon are the other events that we haven't done yet. Medallion anytime at night. Okay, is there a way to get into the dungeon without, Oh. Will the pygmies attack them when I'm going through them? So apparently that's a thing. There's one way to find out. So I need ectoplasm apparently, and you get that by killing things in the dungeon now. Oh, but we need pumpkin too. I don't know how we get that yet without it being a Halloween season. I want to wait until October just to complete that instance, basically. Apparently you guys are fine. Okay. Cool. That means we can actually do things down here too. Still. Aberration, my friend. Hello, bones. Where are you going? Being two chests over here. That's interesting. Just come over here. Dungeon spirits. Maximum health. Okay. So we gotta kill dudes. That's what it comes down to. Each time we kill a dude, if they have high enough health when they die, then they have a chance of spawning a spirit. You can then kill to acquire ectoplasm. Paladin. What did you drop? Barbecue ribs. Why not? Drop a lot of money too. That's definitely what I care about. Angry Bones banner. Oh boy. Ow. Why do you look like samurai? Why are you not spawning the enemy I seek to destroy? Even though you have enough health to do so. Ow. This green glowy moss. Excuse me, sir. I would like to have a battle with your literal soul, if you could. If you'd be so kind as to summon it for me, so I can defeat it in battle. I'd be much obliged. Ow. There we go. That's what we like to see. Plasm. Which ectoplasm do we need? Dungeon spirit. You drop ectoplasm. Naughty present. Need 5 for a pumpkin moon medallion. Oh, that's right. You get pumpkins from the pumpkin seeds from the dryad. So literally all we need then is ectoplasm. giant ghostly skulls. Will you bestow your souls upon me to battle? Hello, friend. We're here to defeat you. Let that passage a little bit more. Ow. Your soul is mine. There's another Hellboy over there. I think I saw him. I see one over there. Do you have a soul I could borrow, sir? 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 Thank you. Well, not thank you. You didn't give one to me, but... There we go. That's 3. I know what I would need to do to properly farm this. So I feel like that's something I should be doing if I want to get spooky armor. You know what? Screw it. Drop a coffee for me. I don't have any wood on me. Eat these barbecue ribs. So, might give me a little bit. No. Inferno fork. Magic damage. Cool. Creepy creeps, you realize, begin to mobilize. Green ghosts come out to socialize. Don't close your eyes and don't try to hide. We're silly spook, we sit by your side. Shrouded in dark disguise, they begin to tell us. Grim ghosts come out to socialize. Yes. That's one more plasm. Ooh. I've got you, comrades. 8 ectoplasm. Nine ectoplasm. Ow. Ow. There we go. That's enough for 2. So what I'll probably do is I'll create a row of grass on top of my greenhouse. Just grow a ton of pumpkins on that. It'd be lovely, because I love pumpkins. Pumpkins are awesome. Time being, I think we've done enough. I'm gonna have to reorganize my stuff because I'm running out of room and storage. Just before I log off. Let's do this. Since I was literally just talking about it. Oops. There we go. Gardening, where's my grass seeds? There's my grass seeds. We require pumpkin seeds, madam. So that we may do spooky festivities. Oop. One more pumpkin seed. There we go. Pumpkin seeds planted. Alright then. I have lots of background work to do, sorting through my stuff and making more space. So that'll be my next task. And then we will do prep work for the lunar events. Because that is what comes next. So, excuse me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. Next up, we will be doing prep work for the lunar events. So look forward to that. We're almost to the end of the game, as it were. So, I hope you will tune in for that. And I will see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.